Hello, this is Paul Hafner, Application Equipment Product Specialist, and we're going to go through the application setup for a RoGator with an AirMax R1, R2 box. So this is basically a one-time get it set up prior to go out running, things that you need to check. So first we're going to go and we're going to select the gears icon on the right, and that brings us into our Applicator Setup menu. Right away, there's a couple of things that we can take a look at. We want to make sure that our turn comp for the booms is checked. And that way, if we're spreading around the corner or anything like that, we're going to compensate for the product going out. On the screen also gives us the ability to set a test speed. So if there's any time that you want to do some stationary testing of the product, we can come into here. We can enter our test speed, and then as we're sitting still, the machine's going to operate like it's running for 12 miles an hour. Once it has a speed reading, then it will disable the test speed. But now you see I entered 12, so now I got a quick jump here to resume last speed of 12 miles an hour. So you just have to hit that. You don't even have to type anything in. And it gives me my test speed at 12 miles an hour. So once you have a number set in there, it gets very quick and easy to use. Also in the gears menu, the box that you see down at the bottom, Precision Farming Setup. So we're going to want to go into there. And this is basically just a wizard to help you get the machine set up. So we're going to do a couple of things here. Page over, and here's our boom width for our sections. Product delay, so if we want to enter a delay, say for the front bin for its timed application, we could do that here. So we could set a 1 second delay in there if you'd like. Here is just some settings if the boom happened to be offset from the machine. It's not. And then here is our look aheads for our section control. So when we have the RCM, we're going to be doing it in here versus in the section control widget that you would normally do on the screen. So this is where we're going to set our on-off look aheads. So if I want to put my look ahead for my on, I can set that in there. And then if I wanted something for the off, but here I don't. I want to leave the off at 0. And one thing that we have found, now that we're setting the look aheads inside the RCM, it seems that we can go a little bit less time on the look ahead than we did before running it through the widget. And so that'll be something when you put your look ahead time in here for turning on, you're going to want to double check yourself as you're coming out of the headland to see when is the boom turning on, and you might be able to shorten that up again. Because the more you shorten that up and minimize the overlap coming out of the headlines, it's just going to save you product, making the machine more accurate. And once you're done, you can hit the check mark. It's going to load that information into the machine profile, and at that time we can hit the home button, and we're done.